Hey, what's up? How are you doing? So till then yesterday we talked about like the introductory chapters of atomic habits and where there we like talked about make it a four things, the four laws or the four major thing, make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, make it satisfying. So here comes the first law, make it as obvious. It's today's lesson, make it obvious. So what the complete summary of this entire book is like with practice our brain with like doing things regularly making kind of is can be talk about like a habit in simple our brain start predicting much of the things like if we are certain we predict like we can by seeing just the face of the patient we can just like predict their habits and their medical conditions right there. And the second point is our habits become automatic when we stop paying attention to what we're doing. Once our habit become automatic, that's our awareness level into it get decreased. You have seen our automatic habits like my nail biting. I don't even realize I'm biting my nail. Later on, I realize and I feel like okay, why I'm doing this disgusting thing because I'm very shortness right now. So the third point is the process of behavior change always start with awareness. As I said earlier, the process of behavior change always starts with the awareness. If we're not putting our awareness into it, because many of our habits that we consider bad becomes automatic on your own, and then later on, whenever we try to break those habits, it becomes a super challenge for us to break those. So we need to be aware of whatever habits we are doing. For that there are two things what we can do it. One is the Japanese technique, and Japanese so much popular techniques, that's pointing and calling out. Pointing and calling out just like let me give an example first. If I wanna like I see some donuts or whatever things in my closet or whatever fridge, I will, because I'm still craving, and that time I have to make sure that I say it loudly. I am eating bread, like donut, and this is not healthy for me in a long race, but I'm eating this. Like, no, your brains comes through aware sense from unconscious mind. So your brain become aware, more aware, because your ears and more other sensible parts are active now, and you get aware of it. Like, okay, I am doing this. Till then, you were not aware of you are doing really that. Your unconscious minds were controlling that. So when you tell it apart and point it out and call it out loud, your brain becomes aware and you feel like okay, I need to restrict, I need to pause, because this is not gonna help me in a long race. So that's the another point. So the last and the final point is take the make habit scorecard, like pointing out, so if you're tailing your whole schedule into some good and bad habits or neutral habits. Waking, like example, waking up, neutral. Brushing your teeth, good one. Using phone, bad one. From your entire day routine, point out the positive, the good ones, the bad ones, and the neutral ones. Try to replace the bad ones with the positive ones in a rule as will be followed by the chapters. There's the way how can we really do these things, but till then this is the part that we need to realize for now, so that later on the chapter we remember these things and make a little progress more. So I think it's being a long video, but my only and only intention is to grow myself and help you grow with me. So just join with me in the sessions, and please ignore the video quality, because I my process myself, I don't care about these things. Just I'm growing, that's it. If in future year, like 1 2 year, I will be seeing my these videos and I will like okay, I did a great job there back then. Really, it happened with me already. 2 3 years ago I started coding and other stuffs, and like I was like okay, after seeing those and posting regular content videos that got 1 2 views at most, but I was like okay, I had done a great job, and even I can focus like that how much I struggles I've made in past and whatever things for if I get something to achieve in my life. So that's a clear goal and clear motive of all things. So thank you for being still this video at the end. Hope you get whatever you desire. Just My again my like my suggestion: Atomic Habit. Buy it. It's worth your money. Every penny you are putting into this will benefit you at the most. If you're not earning, if your dad's salary, like imagine if your dad's salary is this Atomic Habit, the cost of this Atomic Habit, then just buy it up. 1 month's salary, 2 months salary, that's not like huge numbers. Your salary might be like 10,000 to 12,000. It's not that much expensive. It's just like maximum 700 and this kind of money. So just buy it up because it's worth it. I paused for a very long time because just I think how much people are reading this book, but the basic thing is like we can't even control our habits. Then how are we supposed to be disciplined? How are we supposed to be successful? The other books won't work till then you form a habit. So the must thing you do is form a habit and form a discipline. Thank you for being till now and close. Bye bye.